Alright. I am live. I'm trying a new thing with my mic setup. I've got the sound coming out of the computer into my mixer, from my mixer into Streamlabs. So we will see how this goes. I've been trying to play with adjusting my levels versus the music. I'm not 100% on this setup, but I got stuff to do tonight. I've got one more of my dailies to do. I did the others while I was testing the sound. I've been having to practice talking loud enough while I'm also playing the game, instead of sitting back and mumbling. I noticed that last time I streamed I didn't have the computer sound set up right to come through, and this seemed like a good way to do that, but now I am trying to get it all figured out. So I will go ahead and do this last daily, and then I will get caught up on day 2 for the new event. For those who have not seen this channel before, this is primarily, I set it up, I am the game master for a Starfinder adventure. A group of my friends have been playing Pathfinder and D&D for a while. And I don't have an archer character, what devs. But we decided to play some Starfinder, which is set in a future, alternate future, depending on how you look at it, for the Pathfinder world. So it's a science fantasy game instead of traditional fantasy.
There is no escape.
But when we started playing, one of the players was like, "Hey, why don't we stream?" And I said, "Okay, sure, I'll put it up for a vote." And everybody voted, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So that why not has turned into me having to figure out the whole streaming thing. It's been fun to get into. It's allowed me to play with new toys and stuff like that, but that is primarily what this channel is for. Just to fill time on it, I've been streaming various games. We're hoping, once we get our youngest daughter to sleep, that me and my wife will continue playing through our playthrough of the Halo Master Chief Edition. But that has been put on hold because parenting! Yay, gamer parents! I got a smirk out of my wife on that one. But we, hopefully we'll get more time to stream stuff together. That would be fun. I'll continue to get everything set up. That's why I got the soundboard, is because I've got 2 nicer microphones than our crappy built-ins. It also makes it easier to combine 2 voices. Now I'm seeing if we can get the game stuff to work this way. Let's see. I already crafted. Wow, my brain is so drained after coming back to work after Thanksgiving break. Let's see. Claim. Did my dailies. I will finish my weeklies at some other point, because today is all about day 2 for the event. So I will do these before I do that, because doing these gives me stuff for that. So for people who haven't seen, there was some story. New story is going to be coming tomorrow, but probably later than I'm going to be playing. But we're on Dragonspine again, and there are challenges to do. So for the obstacle courses, you finish 1 each day that stuff unlocks. So this one will unlock in 1 day. That'll unlock in 4 more days. There are these hunting challenges where you have to find these ice structures and melt them. So there'll be 2 available today. I have to do the first one first and then second. And then in 1 day there'll be 2 more, and in 4 days there'll be 2 more after that. And then there are combat challenges, which, same as the rock challenges, have to do that one before that one. I can do both those today. Those are each arriving in a day, and those are each arriving in 4 days. Doing these gives me Primogens, Mora, and these Snowstrider emblems, which can be spent in the shop for the event. Same thing with doing these. and doing the races, same thing for lowest level, more Mora and weapon refinement materials for doing the higher. Now, backing out of this, the shop has this Alkahest, which is going to be used for upgrading the Cinnabar Spindle sword that you get for doing the Day 1 event, which is the new sword that's great on Albedo. And then it also has all of these other materials, but I'm definitely going to get that because I got Albedo when I pulled. Yay! Spoiler for last time. So I'm upgrading that sword as much as I can. And then one day, 6 hours, that's when all the next day's events are going to show up. This trial trophies will open, so I'm not sure if there's going to be another reward material or if it's going to be just another way to spend these. Going by past events, there'll probably be another tier of reward materials, just instead of showing it to us and saying it's not open yet. They've just completely hidden it because they've learned from doing other events not to give us too many teasers too soon. So I will do these in order. I will go for the agility training. So let's go to the challenge. It's going to be found right there. I'll say navigate, and I'll just go to that statue of the 7 because that seems to be right on top of it. But yeah, for our Starfinder, we're doing this right on top of it.
I'll be fine.
But yeah, for our Starfinder game, we're planning on when we're going to do the next one. Because of holidays and stuff, we might not get one in December. But I will update on our schedule and the Twitter and the Facebook group to let everyone know when we are planning on doing that again. I'm looking forward to it. Alright, so let's see. Agility training up and down. So the little blue emblems allow you to jump high. Come on, John Lee. Get up there. Jean. Can't pronounce things today. Alright, so the blue ones let you jump high. These yellow ones let you crash through pillars. And sometimes the emblems you need to get high scores are hidden inside the pillars. Didn't get to it in time. So I guess I'm going to be doing this one again. Make me jump too far. Alright. Probably... yeah, I did good enough. Missing one of them was still enough to finish. So let's exit, collect my rewards. Well, that was easy. Exchange. Because I can. I'm gonna back out. Weapon. Enhance. So these are the refinement materials. So that gets me up to 3. So whatever the next tier rewards are going to be, it's going to have the other 2. I managed to ascend at maximum yesterday. I just grinded out for the materials I needed to ascend it all the way. For my albedo that I got last time. I'm on his last ascension. I just need to go beat the boss. I've got plenty of scrolls that I can enhance at the crafting table to bring those up to what I need. I just need to go beat the boss, the geohypostasis for the basalt pillars, and then the topaz. I believe I have enough. I did max out a couple other geo characters. We'll see how the next couple banners go, because I might end up with a big geo team, so I might run dry on those guys. But I do have material, the Dust of Azoth, to convert other gems into these if I need to. But I'm looking to at least 80-90 so I can get max talents on people for my supports. Again, I'm at the point where I can upgrade most of the characters I want to. It's just grinding involved. Yay, late game. Do the grind, level up characters because it is something to do. Alright, so I did all that one. So let's check out the hunts. Navigate, and we'll pop over here to this one. And yes, of course, I didn't have the game sounds when I was doing the one that actually had storyline and people were talking. Instead, I got this set up for the one where I'm just going around doing random stuff. Alright, so I believe those are going to be my targets. But I'll take this guy out one.
Dumpy, dumpy, go!
These animal boxers are not really a challenge. And I can use more Fatui level up materials because I spent them on other stuff. I'm probably doing good by now, but collectors gotta collect. So 8 pillars. I understand why they didn't add time limits and stuff, but I just got some snowman hands.
Shine down!
I have been enjoying all of the memes that this adventure is literally just frozen to that version. With Albedo, or Sucro saying that the cold doesn't bother Albedo anyway. And one of the quests is, do you want to build a snowman? Again, for my girls' birthdays, we took them to Disney. So we had the Frozen sing-along, and with a 5 and 2-year-old in the house, I've seen Frozen and Frozen 2 many times, so I'm enjoying the memeage. Yeah, it's Dragon Spine. There's... got stuck on a weird slide there. Just a fly. Yeah, it's getting cold, I get it. Yeah. No, come down, you're giving me that chilled meat. Yeah. Oh, I didn't mark this fishing spot when I was here last. I don't need to fish anymore, but I'm still... in case they ever add anything to that mechanic, I will confirm that fishing spot. Oh, I didn't go collect my rewards. I went back to town, but didn't do it. Alright, gotta get back up there.
I'll catch up.
And of course it's right there out in the open, just like everything that's hidden. You just don't see it because it's
Someone needs assistance.
right out in the open. let's go here. Alright. Claim that reward, and that unlocked the next one. Go to challenge. It's gonna be way down here. So, teleport, because I'm not walking that whole way. Alright. Let's see if I can actually fly the correct direction. Alright. More snowman parts. I do like how the Bloom event and this event have a little bit of interaction. People on your friends list can post
There is no escape.
snowman parts that they want. In the Bloom event, they can post flowers that they want. And you can trade with other people. So I like that they are adding some more interaction that way between multiple characters.
La la la.
That's gotta be one of my complaints. I do like playing with other people, but the fact that the storyline and things can't be played with other people has made it so some of my friends don't want to play. My wife tried it, she thought it was fun, but she's not big into gaming by herself, so she didn't want to do all the story quests at the beginning that you have to do by yourself, and then I felt that if she missed those, it was totally just,
Solidify!
Illusion shattered.
you know, not worth her trying to keep up with the rest of the story. So I didn't want to play it all through again by myself just to get her caught up, and then she would have missed everything. So, if anyone from Hoyo ever sees this, that's my number one complaint. I put it down on the surveys. You know my opinions. Free more effort surveys. Gotta do them. Not really. You don't need anything. Oh. Yeah, flies, quit chasing me. More luckily. Alright, there's one more of these. Nice structures. Over there. But again, this event storyline seems fun, but looks like more of it won't unlock until next time. So for right now, it is speculation. Alright, let's claim those rewards. So one day, and judging by when the shop opens, it's probably one day 6 hours before that happens. So it'll be another couple days before I play those. But we've got our 2 combat trials. And gonna be way down here near the base of the mountain. So I'll pop on over there. Let's see, I still got a message when I was doing other stuff. Was it anything important? None of the things that I'm waiting on. Yay, real life versus gaming life. Let's see, I did not navigate just to make my aim better. Again, the atmosphere of Dragon Spine. They've done a really good job making different areas feel different.
Stabilize!
And since I'm here, I'll collect more ore, because one day these weapons might get made and refined just for collector purposes. Alright, Noel. crystal core person. Not crystal core. Agate person. So here is another Starlight Quartz. That's the word I'm looking for. Take a week off on vacation, all of a sudden your brain's fried even in your hobbies. And just because I can, I'm going to light all the fires before combat begins, just to make sure I stay toasty throughout. And John Lee, let's trivialize this combat. Actually, because
Time to clean up.
I took some damage, should have done that in order. I'm just going to let my Noir take care of the problems for me, heal me, and kill the guys at the same time. And I have been enjoying the extended sweeping time of having a C6 Noel now. Thank you, this new banner.
Stabilize!
Shine down.
Now I just need to pull the new domain and upgrade my artifacts for Noel. That domain for Albedo and Noel. And if I get Ito,
Solidify!
There is no escape. La la la. Woo. La la la.
it didn't go down. That's why there's still some there. Alright, well that was one of the two. We'll see if I continue to slip on my buttons and miss everything. And over there. I will come from this way. Probably hasn't been long enough for that dragon tooth to reappear, because I got it last time. Again, coming to Dragon Spine has been good for my farming of Dragon Spine materials that I have been slacking on. But that's just what real life does every now and then. Oh, it did come back.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered. Dumpty dumpty go. Da da da. La la la.
Yeah, you guys saw me.
Order guide you! Solidify!
There is no escape. Boing, boing, boom.
This is starting to stick a little bit. Last couple times I've been playing, I've been having an issue getting my charge
Inazuma
attacks off
shines
late.
eternal. Illusion shattered.
Gather!
Let's let this go. That's the problem with this team, is it's not great for getting through these guys. I just need to hammer away and ping him through the shield with my damage going over the shield. I just don't have... well, I've got a Mona, but with Cleave being so good and everything else here, and me trying to get Raiden up, and me being a side Noir main. Cleave with a side Noah.
Solidified!
I must leave no stone unturned as a good night cheer.
I should save that for someone else.
Unfortunate fault!
I was surprised. Oh, they've got a wind thing around it. That's interesting. Let's see, where's the other one? I was surprised they didn't have any bonuses for not activating all of these. You take penalties if you don't, so there's no reason to not activate them, which I thought was an interesting design choice. If there were a risk-reward trade-off with it, I think it would be more interesting, because the way it is, there's no reason to not do it unless you're just trying to brag that you did it the hard way. Peak of warmth and have my stamina before I get that one. Probably should have saved the closer one, but I might be able to fly this. Am I too low? There we go. So now I will not have to worry about sheer cold, and the enemies
This
will
is
not have
order.
bonuses.
Gather! Stabilize!
Shine down! La la la! Spikes and flash! Jumpy jumpy go!
Stabilize! Order guide you!
Throw them all up!
Challenge complete. And that should be all the rewards for today. So, Born of Snow. Let's see, did anyone send me? No one sent me anything. I've put all of them I didn't have on my wish list. So keep those there. Confirm. So back here near the base camp. Teleport, and let's see what snowmen I can make. Second snowman base. Let's see. I think I used that one before. Let's get some rosy cheeks. That's a very classic snowman. Current range saved. So those are my 2 snow people. And because I made 2 different snowmen, I can claim my rewards. So after doing my stuff the next day, I'll be able to build another snowman. So I got some of these scarves. I'll have to see what other stuff I get, other accessories. Don't really see what horns, weird hair, snowy dreamscape hat. So yeah, have to see what other pieces I get to decide how I want to build my other snow people. But let's go to the shop because I've got points. What do I need the most? Well, doing all the events I should get everything, so I'll just start at the top. So burn through that. Well, because there's no extra story or anything, that leaves me with collecting the stuff I forged, mostly just to get my achievement, getting my daily commission rewards. And then I've got, I think I'm full of my, I've got 2 transient resins. I can use that to take out some of the bosses for my weekly bosses. I've got my condensed resin, so I can continue to run the domain for the new artifacts, or for getting, no, I already have all my materials. Oh, I'll need to level up Albedo's talents. I forgot which day he is, because I forgot which ones I need, because I was just getting him leveled up first. But I do have stuff to trade in. Let's see, I think 1 day, so probably 1 day 6 hours, so it'll be Wednesday before I cash in my monthly fates. Grab those. So I want Albedo. I pulled all the ones I had saved up and got him almost all the way through. So now I've been pulling singles on Eula. If I get lucky and get her, great. If I get someone else on an early 50-50, great, because then I'll just save up for Ito. But I'm not going to pass her up. I'm going to go ahead and try. I've now C6'd Noelle. Did I hit 6 on Rosaria? I forget. Yes, I hit 6 on Rosaria. And then... where's Benny? Benny's still back here. Only got 3. Could definitely do with getting 2 more. And then, of course, you could build him to be awesome there, but you don't want that, because that's just going to take away from all the wonderful combos he can be. So I don't need that, but I could use 2 more of him. So there's no harm in pulling for Eula. So let's see what random trash I get. Whirling Tales. Which is actually a decent book for sports, but oh, more trash. Oh wow, a Raven Bow that I'm going to just feed to another weapon without thinking about it ever again. Alright. Yay, the content everyone wants to see. And I don't have any acquaints because I haven't done anything worth getting one. Alright, well, again, I'm just going to go grind some stuff, but that was what I was doing. I have done day 2 of the event, so probably Wednesday, I will see what happens on day 3, see if there's any more of the storyline. We will get to see what's happening with the strangeness on Dragon Spine. Almost said Dragon Mount. Been watching Wheel of Time. See what happens on Dragon Spine this year. Alright. Thank you to the one watcher. Thank you to anyone who sees this. Again, this channel is mostly for running the Starfinder Adventure Path Dead Suns. We play once a month. We're trying to figure out when we play next. With the holidays, this month might get a pass, so maybe sometime, we might have one weekend it could work this time, or it'll be in January. So we will post when we know when we're going to be playing that. We normally do one Saturday, sit down and play for like 4 hours with like a 45-minute break somewhere in between. We get together, do lunch, log on, play. That has been really fun. I'm looking forward to the next part of the adventure. Looking forward to when they finish up the small section they're in, they go to the next part. And then we're getting close to being done with the first book of that adventure and moving on to the second one. Yeah, well, have a good night.